So we have to evaluate the following integral using U-substitution. And so it's usually the case that the inner function is our U. In this case, we're just going to let U equals 2x squared minus 2x plus 7. Therefore, du, we simply differentiate our U. So in this case, it will just be 4x minus 2. And then if we differentiate 7, we'll get 0. So we can ignore that. And of course, we want to manipulate this expression such that we have 1 minus 2x. And so if I factor minus 2 out, I should get 1 minus 2x. So let me show you how that works. So I get negative 2. So I get negative 2x plus 1, which is the same thing as saying negative 1 minus 2x dx. Should put a dx there. And of course, we have this expression in our integral, and now it's all a matter of substitution. That is just substituting. So we said 1 minus 2x dx is simply, it's actually du over negative 2 if we divide both sides by negative 2, right? If I were to divide this expression by negative 2, I get negative 2 here, negative 2 here, these cancel. And so we get minus du over negative 2. Then we substitute. We said this particular expression was u, so it's just the square root of u du. And now we have to continue on the next page and evaluate. So we have the following: minus du over 2 over, I'm going to write this, the square root, as 1 to the half. And now we continue. So I'm going to write this in negative exponents. So just taking out the half out and writing this in negative exponents, I get u to the negative a half du, right? Because if I bring this up, the exponent becomes negative. And so now it's just a matter of evaluating. So it's a half u to the minus a half, we add 1, minus a half, we add 1, and of course plus c, since this is an indefinite integral. And we simplify still further here. We simply get u to the power of a half over a half. And we note that the halves cancel. And you still get a negative sign, so the halves cancel. And we simplify this. We get minus u to the power of a half. Excuse me, we have to add a c. U to the power of a half is simply the square root of u, right? That's c. Now we have to substitute back to get the final answer. So we said minus square root of u plus c. We substitute back for u. And we said u is simply 2x squared minus 2x plus 7. So it's square root of 2x squared minus 2x plus 7. And of course we have to add our c, and that's actually the final answer.